The ex is mad because I brought a new girl home after I found out she cheated.
No, just like how you sent a letter saying, please have...
Leave the f***ing house. Leave the f***ing house. Put it on record. I don't care. I'm losing my shit. I need her to get out. Get the f*** out. Now. I don't care if you're recording this. Get the f*** out. Get out of my house. I'm calling the neighbors.
I own 60% of the house.
I need this guy to get out of my fucking house. Somebody please call the police immediately.
Okay, I should call.
Now the caption's a bit confusing, to be honest. It says the ex is mad because I brought a new girl home after I found out she cheated. When you read that, you kind of think, why are you still living with the girl that cheated on you? But when I looked in the comments, it says she was living with the guy and came to get her things. And in the worst part of them all, she stole my dog and I wasn't about to let her steal more of my things. She stole his dog, bruv. That is a step too far. Don't fuck with a man's dog. Has she never seen John Wick?
Just a fucking dog. Just a dog.
So basically, she's treated this man like shit. She's cheated on him, she's left him, she's come back, stolen shit, stolen his dog, and now she's seen him finally moving on. She's throwing a hissy fit. And I love the way she's screaming for the neighbours like she's the victim. If anyone's a victim, it's those two inside. It seems like at the end he did ring the police because it said that she was charged. Karma is a bitch.
I think the most important decision you'll make in your 20s and 30s is who you decide to partner with, specifically have kids, because you're in that person's life for 20 years. And I have a lot of friends who are successful in most exterior metrics but don't have a real partner in their spouse. And they have what I would call a life full of stress and disappointment on a regular basis. Whereas I have friends who on an external basis may not look as successful, but they have a real partner and everything just burns brighter for them.
Having kids with the wrong person can ruin your life. Imagine having kids with that first woman that was throwing tables.
Life is hard, but at least I don't have a baby with my ex.
So women are weak. We have more control over a 600-kilogram animal than men have over themselves. Now, joking aside, men can also ride horses, you f***ing donut.
And have babies. I am biologically a female. So when you call a woman a female, do you see why that is wrong?
This is an apple. Now, this can produce an apple tree, which can make more apples. Now, do you see why calling this an apple is wrong?
Now, if you think that's ridiculous, then take a look at this clip.
Okay, quickly, so Mr. Shade, are we saying that 2 + 2, if you say it's 4, that's racist? I mean, that sounds like we may be mischaracterizing it. What, if you can quickly sum it up.
No, that's not mischaracterizing it at all. Math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality, so 4 might not be the right number. 2 + 2 might actually equal 5.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
Do you marry a woman that slept with 100 men?
Yes.
Do you marry a woman that slept with 500 men?
Yes, absolutely. Just a case of...
A woman that slept with 1,000 men, would you really marry her?
The fact they've slept with 1,000 men won't change anything.
He knows deep down that that would affect him. He wouldn't like that. Every time you go down to lay down with your wife and you think that she's been with 1,000 men and that's not going to make no difference to you. Do you know how hard it is to probably get an emotional connection with a woman that slept with 1,000 men? See, this is the other side of it. They're worried about hypermasculinity, but I'm seeing more of this. I'm seeing more men acting like women.
You've got to understand something. Society and darkness has a plan, and that is for men to become more like women and women to become more like men. So traditional values are being looked upon as bad.
Yeah, traditional values are bad now unless it benefits the woman financially or socially. Or until shit hits the fan and then all of a sudden you need masculine men again. Like I tell men to not be ashamed and embrace their masculinity. Women need to embrace their femininity.
I am not an independent woman. I do not care. Like, I make my own money, I have my own goals, but that doesn't mean I'm independent. Like, I need my man. I need to be like feminine in my relationship. Leave me out of that feminist. I am independent. I am not. I think the American notion of relationships is like equality.
If someone breaks in my house in the middle of the night, it's not me getting up.
I'm not going first.
Welcome to 2022, where you can do anything a man can do. I am so excited to finally be here. You are going to love it. Feminism has done so much for women. So I get to work outside the home? Totally. You get to sit in a cubicle all day while you stare at a computer screen, chugging coffee. So liberating, right? I suppose. I'm at work all day. Will we finally have a Rosie the Robot maid? No, you'll still have to do all the cleaning. That's what your weekends are for, cleaning and laundry. Oh, and errands and yard work. Wait, so I have to work full-time plus still manage my home full-time? I mean, you want to have it all, right? Okay, but what about my husband? Is he amazing? What? No, you're not married. You live alone with your cat. What? You do date though, a lot. You can just have with whoever, whenever you want. That sounds kind of gross, actually.
There's one thing a man can do that'll make you instantly attracted to him.
Okay, you know when? Like, they try to get past you and then they put their hand in it.
Okay, and for you, it's the same thing. The waist thing. The waist thing. Okay, so. Okay.
Someone needs to post this video to YouTube and title it "How to Go to Jail." This is way too risky for a man to do in 2022. If you do that to her and she's not attracted to you, she's gonna look at you like a creep.
Who's known better for cooking, men or women?
Women, are you serious?
Alright, name a famous chef. Go on.
Gordon Ramsay.
Go on. Who's known better for cooking, men or women?
Women.
Name a famous chef, quickly.
Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought women were known better.
Oh, okay.
Who's known better for cooking, men or women?
Women.
Name a famous chef, quickly.
Gordon Ramsay.
Exactly. I thought you said woman.
I don't know.
Who's known better for cooking, men or women?
Woman.
Name a famous chef.
I can't.
What a bunch of fucking donuts. Do they not realise what he's doing? They just named Gordon Ramsay like they got the correct answer. Joking aside though, I can't name one female chef, and another one I struggle with is female comedians. I've never heard one female comedian that makes me laugh. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video to this. So if you know a female comedian or a clip with a female comedian that you actually find funny, send it to my Instagram, my direct messages, and I'll get someone to put a video to it to make a compilation. I'll blind react to it. Your Instagram tag can be in the video, so if I laugh to it, then I'll send you $100.
When's the last time you kissed a girl?
It was by like a girl I used to talk to like in high school. Like,
How long has it been since you had sex with a girl?
high school. I'm 32, yeah.
Is there a woman out there that'll come up and give this guy a real kiss?
Let's get this guy laid.
It's been since fucking high school. We need a hero.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP.
Girls, the day after Halloween, stay strong, kings. Yeah, Plan B's making some peas, bruv.
What do you think goes down at a bachelorette?
A lot of dirty things. Maybe a little bit of cheating on your husband, just a little bit. Minimal, maybe kiss.
This has got to be the most fucked up tradition ever. People actually do this. People go out on their hen do's or their stag do's and they cheat on the person they're about to spend the rest of their lives with. What fucking sense does that make? You're obviously not ready to get married. What the fuck is she talking about the minimum? Just a kiss. There is no minimum. If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.